How you doing? So don't forget to claim your rewards. So Kabam has given us rewards, so make sure you go to your mail and claim your rewards. Before this, I was gonna make a video, is MCOC dying? Because my views is in all-time low when it comes to MCOC views. And not only that, you know, I was gonna say we were not on pace to hit 38 billion points. Okay, before we got the rewards on the mail today. So I was like, I would be betting that we're not gonna hit 38 billion points before if we didn't get this rewards. Okay, if we didn't get this rewards, I would have bet we weren't gonna hit 38 billion points. So at this point, after getting these claiming these rewards, it's not obviously we're guaranteed to hit 38 billion points. It's impossible for us to not hit 38 billion points. Okay, like in order for us to not hit 38 billion points as a community, the bottom 80% of players would have to stop playing. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, is I was gonna make a video, is MCOC dying? Because when it comes to my views, it's like it's an all-time low. When it comes to MCOC, I'm like, what's going on? And it's just not me. I think a lot of people as well from other MCOC content creators are like, their views are so low. Like, I mean, not super low like compared to mine, but my views is all time low. And I'm like, what's going on? Is MCOC dying? And then when you look at Summers Fest, we were just averaging 400 million points a day for the past week. That is like insanely low. Okay, it's insanely low. Maybe it has something to do with what Kabam is claiming here, that there's a lot of bugs going on in the game, and probably that's what's causing it as well too. But really, it's a lot of it. It has a lot to do with, what do you call this? That MCOC poker. I don't know if it's still around. I've never played it. Okay, I never played MCOC poker. Maybe someday I would have if they still have it, or the Doom, whatever it's called, Doom's Quest, the Doombots Quest, whatever it is. But I never played that either. So I think Kabam, they're just when they when they introduce MCOC poker and what is it, Doom Boss, Doom Quest, whatever it is called. I don't even know what it is called now. It's just the timing is just terrible. It's just there's just too many things to do in the game. So the timing is terrible when they put Summer's Fest at the same time. Like, because you don't get points for doing MCOC poker. You don't get Summoner's Fest points. You don't get um, Summoner's Fest points when you do the Doom Bot, Doom Quest, whatever it's called. So it's just really bad timing. They're just doing way too much. Even this alone, like, look how many things you have to do to get all these points, and we still don't even know the rest of the points to get to 285,000 points. Yeah, at this point, we're guaranteed to hit 38 billion points. It would be impossible for us not to hit 38 billion points. But the thing is, you still have to score an individual. You still have to score a minimum of 285,000 points. So it's just insane. Like, okay, maybe even though I do think it's realistic that we could have a billion people playing in a matter of 65 days, when this event come, I don't think that's gonna be likely now that we're gonna have a million people play MCOC in a million days. I really thought it was realistic that we could have a million people play MCOC, or a million accounts at least to play MCOC in a span of 65 days. But at this point, it's not likely. But I do think there's at least 500,000 people that were going to be participating in a matter of 65 days, which is mind boggling that we were averaging 400 million points a day. That is crazy. So, like, that's like basically almost like the probably the bottom 80% is not even doing the super daily. Just just think about it. The bottom 80% of the players are probably not even doing the super daily every day. Of course, that's probably true, but it's just crazy that even just doing the super daily every day will get us over 400 million points a day. And yet, we can't even achieve that. People are not even doing that. I'm pretty sure at least the bottom 80% is definitely not doing the rest of these things. And they might be doing, some of them might be doing this daily super, what do you call that? What is it called? It's here somewhere. The daily super event. So I think MCOC is dying. And you could see, let's see, let's look at my alliance. Okay, we're like somewhere in the middle. Okay, so look at, even my officer hasn't logged in for 7 days. This person has not logged in for a day. This person hasn't logged in for 4 days. Another person hasn't logged in for 7 days. And another person hasn't logged in for 2 days. So I do think that MCOC is dying. It's indefinitely, it's an all-time low right now, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I would, if we didn't get these points right here, these rewards from Kabam, I would bet that we were not going to hit 38 billion points. Okay, at this point, it is guaranteed we're going to hit 38 billion points. It's impossible for us not to hit 38 billion points. The bottom 80% of the players would have to stop playing completely. Okay, and the only hard thing is now is to get to 285,000 points minimum, and we still don't know how we can get to 285,000 points minimum. At least I don't know how. Thank you.